Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Blessings to everybody out there, man. We gotta address the topic at hand, man. I've been seeing a lot of things that's been going on. I've been seeing a lot of things that's been going on. I've been seeing a lot of things that's been going on. I've been seeing a lot of things that's been going on. I've been seeing a lot of things that's been going on. I've been seeing a yo, yo. Damn, microphone messing up. But anyway, man, if y'all new to the channel, man, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share the video with Facebook, all over, man. Let the people know that we on the live, man. We're going to break down these different topics that I've been seeing, man. Just seeing a young girl, 16 years old, you know what I mean, lose her life, man. I heard that she was shot in the growing area, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta hotel. You know what I mean? And I seen the video that was floating all over the internet with King Von's sister getting violated by this young lady beating her down in the middle of the street. And allegedly, FBG Duck mother was supposed to be the one that put the film out there for the public to see it. I seen it all over social media and stuff like that. And I wanted to address some of these things that I had been seeing, all the quotes and things I seen from King Von before he passed away. And then that some of the things that's been misleading to the young women that's out here that's living in these lifestyles and stuff like that, or being attached to people that's in the lifestyle like that. I want to address all these scenarios and situations, man. How being in the wrong place or being in the wrong predicament at the wrong time can end your life, or you could be in a bad predicament just aligning yourself with people that's in the lifestyle. You dig what I'm saying? We're going to address it. We're going to talk about it. Once again, I want to say peace to all my gods out there, all my good gods out there, all my Muslim brothers, all my Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, Christian brothers and sisters, and all the people from the block that listen to the good wisdom that I bring each and every morning on the show. You dig what I'm saying? Hit the like button when you come in the building, and don't forget to donate the cash tag Billionaire Charlie, or donate to the super chat, man. But I feel like these conversations need to be had, because what's going on is the word called loyalty. You know what I mean? Loyalty is one of the things that you have to have no matter if you're a man or a woman, right? And when I looked at the situation between King Von and his sister and the loyalty that was there, so video had surfaced all over the internet, right? And I seen that she was with Lil JoJo, Billionaire Black, Lil J, and FBG Duck. You know what I mean? She was actually in the video dissing BDK. You know what I mean? The old block and Chief Keef and all them guys, Lil Reese and them. And you know that King Von is with them guys. You know what I'm saying? So I've always say this, man. And I seen a live that she did where she said she doesn't gang bang, but she was shown on that video saying FBDKs and, you know what I mean, BDK, saying all these different things that the gang bangers was saying. And my message is, FBG Duck mom basically was saying that she'd been flip-flopping. Now, when I first heard her say this, I was like, maybe she just making it up. Maybe she clout chasing, because that's what I was thinking, because when I heard King Von's sister say she's clout chasing, that she wasn't really this and that. And then I seen these videos start to surface. Not just the video surface. I seen King Von violating his sister, being frustrated with her, being with Lil JoJo and all them guys that was dissing Dirk and Reese and the whole O Block. You know what I'm saying? So what is my whole theory, and what is I'm talking about when I speak on these type of topics or these situations is this, is loyalty, man. Because if I'm in a life, right, I'm in a life, I got a sister, right, and she's having sex or doing things sexually with my enemy, and you know, people pillow talk. Let's say I was watching this movie the other day, right, these Detroit guys, he was hustling. His friend was messing with this girl. I mean, she was cheating on him and messing with one of the op guys. And the girl ended up telling where his drug spots was at and everything. Pillow talking, right? She told him where the spots at and everything. This man come out with this girl, and they let off fire on him. You know what I mean? This boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And he come to his mans, he say, his girl end up finding out that his best friend girl was sleeping with the op nigga, cheating on him, right? And she gave up their spot. So he told his man, he said, I'm gonna have to lay her down, bro. I gotta lay her down, bro. That's what he told her. He said, I gotta lay her down, bro. She giving up our spot. She could have killed me and my baby mama coming out the crib. So what is I'm saying when I say all of this? I'm saying the loyalty, right? So now you got King Von's sister, right? She's messing with the op guys and she's saying BDK and stuff like that. This is the video that's surfacing all over the internet. And then she did another video where she was on live and she was saying, I'm a female. It doesn't count against me. Loyalty doesn't matter if it's a male or female. Loyalty is the character of the person. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gang banging and I'm living in a life and you with my ops, this is not a fist fight. These guys are really dying. Like these guys are really getting shot. They're really dying. They're really losing their lives with conversations. So now we starting to see a lot of women getting hit up and getting into these things. To go back to the Just Blow situation when he robbed the individual, allegedly robbed the individual when the young lady wasn't ready. What we gonna say? We can't hold her. No, that's not how it works. This life is dangerous. It's very, very dangerous, and you got to be held accountable if you're a strong woman or a strong man and you living a gangster lifestyle. Just because you're a woman don't mean you're going to be absent to the violence that come with it. Okay? Now, you on the video saying BDK and then one of Von associates beat the hell out you. Now they in conflict. You know what I'm saying? Because you picking sides at that time. You messing with this individual and you over there with the ops. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious thing because it's one thing we fist fighting. It's another thing when people dropping it and dying. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen it, I was like, man, that's a scary thing for me. Because if I'm living in the life, honestly and truthfully, as I'm being transparent on this camera, if my sister was sleeping with a dude that I know that's associated with guys that are killing my guys or killing my people, I would never talk to my sister on the phone ever. I would never talk to her again. You know what I'm saying? Let her know I'd be on something like I might have to get her at that point because she putting my life at risk and everybody around me life at risk by messing with those guys that's on this other side of the track. This is not a fist fight. These niggas is dying out here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh yeah, I'm a girl. No, it don't work that way. It doesn't. I hate to say that, and I'm being transparent and I'm being real with you. Them niggas dying. They getting killed. That's not no fist fight. This ain't no, oh, I'm sleeping with the guy and no. Von was losing people just as much as LBG Duck on them was losing people. This is not a game. Like, I just don't understand the mentality when you go into it on a live or something. You say, oh, no, I'm a girl. I don't gang bang. But you saying BDK on the video with JoJo and them. And then when these actions happen, now you was going crazy on. I don't know if that video was old or if it was new. But if this was a new video that surfaced of her getting beat up like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa. Like, that's what I'm saying. You playing both sides of the track. When I come from or what I know from niggas in this real life and this bang bang, you gonna get got. Woman or man, no matter who the hell you are. Because people are losing their life. You know, you can't play both sides in these type of scenarios, man. I hate to say that shit. You can't. This is real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of all of this, we see the young lady get hit up, you know what I mean, in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people, man, we're having kids, we're having youngins. We got to let them know who you associate yourself with. What kind of friends do you have around you? Don't try to be so cool that you put yourself in a predicament where you getting robbed, hit, and raped. You know what I'm saying? If you got a daughter or whatever the case may be, you can have fun, but you want to have fun and live your life and grow old and be able to tell your grandkids and stuff like that. But these type of scenarios where people want to align themselves with these individuals that's in the life and they think it's a joke, it's a game. I'm a woman. Nobody gonna touch me. I'm a woman. It don't work that way. I hate to say that. It does not work that way. Just because you got a titty and a pussy between your legs don't mean nobody ain't gonna put hands on you. Man, like I say, I come from a different cloth. I'm cut from a different cloth. I look at life from a different way. I don't gang bang. I don't live in that lifestyle. And like I said before, I may have a guy or friend that may be into that type of stuff. But I know what type of risk I'm taking by being standing by a nigga that may have beef with somebody. You know what I mean? I'm taking that risk when I do that. I got to be responsible enough to know that it don't matter if a nigga I'm not banging or not into that. If I'm associating myself with these guys that's banging, when I get in, if niggas come around, they gonna lay my ass down just like them. They ain't gonna be like, oh no, that's my peaceful brother right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, peace to the gods and all. It ain't gonna be none of that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm hanging with some blood niggas and these Crip niggas come through and they got beef with them niggas, they gonna hit me too. And that's what I'm trying to say to these women out here that's thinking that it's okay to play both sides of the spectrum. It's not, young ladies. It's not okay to play both sides of the spectrum. That shit'll get your ass laid the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a joke, it's not a game, man. You know what I mean? And I see this all the time. I be like, dog, like, I understand that you a woman, and as me as a man, as a God in this world, you know what I'm saying? I respect you as a queen all the way, but at the same time, it's not a lot of men out here that's gonna look at you the same way when they losing soldiers to this war that they battling back and forwards. They're not gonna look at you like that. You know what I'm saying? They will look at you as food. Where my homegirl at? Go beat the shit out of her ass. Now she running with them other niggas out there. Man, go late, man, fuck her up out there. That's what they gonna say. They may not touch you themselves. They gonna have their other homegirls mock the floor with your ass. Go get her ass. She right out there. She try to play both sides. Go whoop her motherfucking ass. It's not no, I'm not a game bagger. It's not none of that. You know what I'm saying? When you're on camera doing these type of things, it's going to align yourself into the drama. You're going to be a part of this shit even if you don't want to be a part of this shit because you're aligning yourself with these individuals that's living in that lifestyle. And like I say, you can get a church boy, you can get you a Navy boy, you can get you any type of boy. You want a gangster though. With having a gangster come with responsibility and liability to understand that when shit go left, is you gonna ride for that nigga when the shit go left. If you gonna pull that pistol out and bang out when that shit go left. You can't say, I'm a woman, don't hit me. No, they gonna hit your ass too. Like I told you before, man, these messages maybe get lost in the sauce, but my moral to the story of what I'm trying to tell you is if you aligning yourself in these type of predicaments with these gang banging individuals, and then like this Vaughn situation where his sister was messing with guys that's actually killing his guys, and then niggas on both sides trying to figure out who she with. Now I seen the video that also you can watch all these videos right on Charlie's Vision. I got it up on my community right now. Y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. LBG Duckmon also put out a video with Kayla, whatever, talking about that Lil J beat her up, stumped her face into the ground. Little J stumped her face out. You know what I mean? Beat her up because she's born on both sides. And nobody knows who she with, who she ain't with. You rolling with Vaughn, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Vaughn, peace. I mean, much love to the family and stuff like that. But my whole message is those type of situations get people killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say you're a woman all you want to, but if you playing with them type of guys that's on the other side of the track and then trying to come back to these guys, you saying BDKs and stuff like that, now they looking at you crazy. Then the other niggas looking at you crazy. It's like nobody know who to trust at that point. You know what I mean? And I say that, I always say those type of individuals are the most dangerous because they own both sides of the spectrum. It's not two sides. You're not able to do that in that type of environment or that type of lifestyle. You cannot play both sides of the spectrum. That's just period. You can't. I don't give a damn how much of a family member you are. Niggas gonna be on you. Like, period. I don't give a damn. Sister, brother, cousin, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because people really dying. This ain't a situation where niggas is like fighting, little fist fights like after school and shit. Niggas dying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I put this in the perspective of we got to be careful who we associating ourselves with. Because who we associate ourselves with, we got to understand it could end up life or death type of predicament. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be, oh, no, I ain't with this. Oh, no, I ain't with that. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm going to tell you a prime example. I got a lot of Cali niggas that fuck with me heavy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Cali niggas that fuck me. They had conversations with me all the time. All my guys had conversations with me all the time, right? Come to me, man. We was doing security or something like that. We was doing it at the UPS. My man comes to me, man. I said, man, tell me about the politics in Cali, this and that. He's like, man, you could be in the wrong hood, the wrong color, shit go way left. You ain't even gang banging. He said you could be basically your neighborhood that you come up from and the people that you associate yourself could get your ass just knocked the fuck off. You know what I mean? You from this neighborhood over here, everybody know you from that neighborhood. You hanging with these guys, you talking to these guys, you walking around, oh, I don't gang bang, bro, I don't do this and that. They go gun butt the shit out you. They don't give a damn about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Those type of environments, that type of intensity where people are losing family members on both sides of the spectrum, they're not trying to hear that dumb shit. You know what I mean? Either you with us or you fucking against us. And it almost go back to when I was when Pound Side Pop was coming at Meat Mill. And he was like, you gonna have to pick a side or we gonna put you on a side because you can't play both sides of the spectrum. You can't be having conversations with Pound Sad Pop with the Zoo Gang, then go over there and have a conversation with these niggas, and it be on some shit like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas dying out here. It's like I keep telling you, is that what make it different? Now, we fist fighting and throwing hands. We can talk and this and that. When niggas start dying, you trying to play both sides of the spectrum, then you come back and say, I'm a woman. They can't put me as no gang banger and this and that. Yes, they will, man. Yes, they will, man. I'm sorry to tell you that, man. If you associate yourself with LBG Duck and them boys and all the people that was with there, I seen, like, look, this lady, I don't know if it's LBG Duck mom or who putting all this information out. I seen her even in the picture with Famous Dak, Lil JoJo, all of them. I'm sitting back like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was confused at that point. Because like I say, if I was living in a lifestyle and my sister did some shit like that, I would never ever talk to her. Like, literally never. I could never talk to her because I don't know how a nigga might be fucking the shit out of her and she all of a sudden get my address away or some shit where the nigga fucking her so good, she got down, take the nigga to my crib and get dropped off. Nigga start airing me out. I'm with my kids and shit. Nigga air me out. Right? Like, you never know. Like, that type of shit is dangerous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking my sis get a car, I walk up to the car, nigga jump out and start popping. Like, you... That's why I keep saying this type of shit, you can't play around with it, man. It's not no internet shit. It's not no gang time type of playing around shit. Niggas is really dying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as a wise individual, as a wise person, if you're not a part of the life, why are you associating yourself with these type of individuals? I say all these girls out here. I was just telling my wife about this the other day. I say, man, I notice a lot of times people would be saying they want this and that out of an individual, get that shit. Just watching a movie about this whole shit. This young lady had a nice guy. He had money, bought her a house, all this good shit. She still fucking with her old man, old nigga. She got married to the other nigga, good nigga. He paying her bills, doing everything for her. She fucking the nigga, right? She fucking the nigga, the hood nigga, right? The nigga's a professional nigga, suit and tie nigga, owning businesses, but she wanted the hood shit. Like, people keep asking, like, I told my wife, I say, there's a lot of women out here that be asking for this type of individual. They get them and fuck them over and say all guys bad. We all not bad. You keep picking to go with the hood nigga. With coming with the hood nigga, street nigga that's in that life, you got to be ready to bang. Don't come out snitching and ratting and then say, oh, she's a woman. No, you made that decision. We got to hold our women just like we hold our men. We all making decisions as adults and as grown people. These decisions will become life-changing decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about thinking and using your brain when you make these moves. Now, this young lady had a good situation, and she threw it down the drain because she wanted to go back with her ex. Drug dealer guy, gang bang, he out there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, a professional nigga, cleaned up. He living a good he living a business life in a legal way. The other guy wasn't. She wanted to be with the guy that was on the wrong side of the track. It is the adrenaline rush that she got from it. But she prayed so much. She asked God so much. I want this good guy. I want an amazing man. I want an amazing husband to buy me a house, give me kids, give me all this nice shit. And then you fuck him over for the nigga that you was fucking with that was selling packs, that was out there living a life. Now, he mad. He thought he got a queen in his house. But the queen really want a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, this street nigga cheating on me. This street nigga doing all of that. But yet, you got a good individual and you fuck him over. What is the moral to the whole story of what I'm trying to say, man? We got to take responsibility for the actions that we fucking make. You can't, this is for my women out there. We can't come around and say, I'm a woman, so let me just get away with anything. I don't gotta be loyal. I don't gotta be solid. I can fuck a nigga over here on the left, right, on the blood side. I can fuck a nigga on the Crip side. I can fuck a essay on the other side, and it's gonna be all gravy. You can't. You can do this shit, but it's gonna come with consequences and repercussions. Like I say, the Duck mom basically said she had to pull Lil J off her ass. He stumped her face into the ground. That's what the video say. He stumped her out. You can't play. This is different. This is not no regular niggas with suit and ties walking around with businesses. These gangbangers. These shooter niggas. These niggas is violent niggas. Everybody ain't sensible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a sensible individual that move in a peaceful way. You know what I mean? Cleanse my soul up, fasting and praying. That's what I'm on. These guys ain't on that shit. They didn't even try to hear that shit I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? These niggas in the life. It's on, nigga. It's live and direct, nigga. Everything is on the poppy. Everything moving at a fast and quick speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be saying, I see this all the time in the neighborhood where women try to do this shit with violent individuals and think that they're gonna have an upper hand or somebody gonna have sympathy. And now I keep seeing these women passing away, getting shot, getting popped up and all of that. And I'm trying to tell my women out there, these killers and guys out here that do that shit for real, they don't give a fuck about you being a woman. Me as a man looking at you as a queen and a respectable individual, I care about your safety. But I'm telling you, these other niggas out here that's banging out, is either them or you. And as you playing both sides of the spectrum, you fucking this nigga on the other side of the track, and you also, this is not a football team. This ain't the Eagles and the Ravens. Oh yeah, with my man, I'm rocking with the Ravens. No, these niggas, you talking, you BDs and GDs and Bloods and Crips. Oh yeah, fuck that side, and you all in the video saying that. Niggas like, what? I know when Vaughn was alive and he seen that, I know his homies was on his ass. Like, man, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, it's the thinking of it all. Like, I don't give a fuck what age you was or none of that. That shit is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I see the girl getting mopped up. She getting beat up really bad out there. Like, really getting her ass whooped out there. And that shit was sad, bro. Like, I see that shit. But me as a man, and I know that lifestyle come with that. It just does. It's certain people in my neighborhood, Tyler Park, that I can't just go up to somebody and be saying some crazy shit and then be like, oh no, I don't gang bang. No, I don't do this and that. It's gonna be discipline. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a man. He shouldn't do that. They don't give a fuck about that, man. They don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see this in the neighborhood all the time, G. I'm just saying, like, we gotta be responsible out here. We gotta coach our women and let them know that there's some dangerous motherfuckers out here that don't give a fuck that you got a titties and a pussy between your legs. They don't give a damn, man. Either you with them or you against them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, it was the rumor that came out is that Lil J stumped their face in. Like I say, these guys don't give a damn about you being a woman. You know what I mean? They don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Should they? They should. But like I said before, where do your loyalty lie at? You know what I mean? Where's it lying at? You know what I mean? If you're going to run with them guys over there, don't try to mix with the other guy, and then y'all having conversation. See, that's the most dangerous part of it all. You ever had that person that come in your crew or whatever, and that motherfucker telling you shit about the other crew? Just imagine what the motherfucker telling the other crew about you. See, those type of people, you got to watch carefully. Like, I be trying, it's called wisdom. If a nigga or a female come around you in your circle and tell you all this shit about this other crew over here, oh yeah, I know they be at this house over there. Yeah, they getting money over there. Yeah, I know. They telling you all this shit. But what is they telling the other people that they fucking sucking on the other side? They telling them the same shit. Where your location at? Where your fucking trap house at? How to get in your trap house? How to get in the back door of your shit? Yes, they telling them the same shit they telling you. The same shit. Watch your motherfucking back out here, man. Like I told y'all before, man. Love my women, love my queens out here. But like I said, you can't play both sides of the spectrum, man. Either you with them niggas or you ain't with them niggas. Even if that's your brother, family, none of that. I mean, either you gonna pick a side. You got to when you living in that type of environment where it's real out there. These niggas dying. These niggas getting fucking shot at malls, walking out. These niggas is really getting hit out this bitch. It ain't no, oh no, man, this my brother, this and that, and niggas ain't trying to hear that. They lost a cousin, they lost a brother, they lost a sister, they lost an uncle. They not trying to hear you talk this shit. They losing people. Either you with them or you not. You can't play both sides in these type of games. This is what FBG Duck Mom was talking about. At first, when I seen her saying, I was like, maybe this cap, maybe this bullshit. Until all these videos came out. Bro, I have seen so many videos, I'm literally sitting back like, oh my God. If that was my sister, I would have been scared because I don't know what she telling them guys when she having sex with them or messing with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what she doing. Then she was on the JoJo video saying BDK. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Just imagine if that was your sister or your cousin, your man, somebody that's in your family. You, at that point, you don't know what's going to happen. They know where you live at. They know where your aunt live at. Because that's your sister. They know everywhere you live at. You know? Like, I'm just being real, man. I just feel like you can't play both sides of the spectrum, man. And I really feel like a lot of times if you're gonna associate yourself, why is it that you have to put yourself in these predicaments when you fucking with these gang banging niggas? Why is that? Why you can't have a good nigga or a good person with a good heart and love that person? Why you gotta always be picking up guns and shooting motherfuckers? See, that's right there is the brainwashing of the system, bro. That you will have a good head on your shoulder, a good life before you, but you will throw it all down the drain for some shit that ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna tell you a prime example, right? I'm gonna tell you a prime example, man. How polluted the things is. I got a couple of youngest, right? She came to me one day. She said, "Man, I miss whoop the whoop. I miss the fussing and arguing." It's like, damn. Out of all the things that we provide or give kids and stuff like that, you miss the fussing and arguing. You can't have play the game or watch some TV or do something in a positive sense. You mix the toxic things that came with the friendship and things of that nature. I'd be like, how is we so brainwashed to the point that we can't go to Six Flags, we can't go to Disney World, we can't go to these nice places and enjoy these good moments without having the toxic shit? You know what I mean? I feel like the system has brainwashed us and killing and shooting and just doing negative shit to one another, and that's being acceptable. It's boring to live a life where we live in a healthy and productive life where we don't have to be fearing for our life and shit like that. We gotta fuss, we gotta argue, we gotta shoot, we gotta kill, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, beat each other up to get incitement. We gotta talk down on each other. I look at life, man, and I be like, man, that's not, I could never, that's just not me, man. You know what I'm saying? I would rather my kids and my family live in a peaceful situation where it's not like that. But it's so sad that the kids at a young age live off of that. Oh, I miss the fussing and arguing and this and that. It's like you got a video game, you got a coloring book, you got all these nice things you can be doing positively. Why is it that the negativity attract you more than positivity? It's the same thing with a girl talking about, I want a hood nigga, I want a gang banger, I want all this shit like that. But then you ain't ready to hold your weight when shit get real. You wanted all this street shit, you wanted all this hood shit, but when shit get real, you ratting, you snitching. You know what I mean? If you gonna be a gangster queen or a queen pin out this bitch, I hope you just as strong. Because like I say, all that type of shit I keep hearing these women say, I'm just a woman. I can fuck a nigga on this side and fuck a nigga over there. Yeah, you can. But there's gonna be consequences and repercussions for that shit. Fuck is you talking about? I'm trying to tell you, see these niggas, you see these women keep dying, right? They get their ass shot the fuck up, right? It's consequences for that shit. Like every nigga ain't a good guy like myself that's gonna say that's a woman, dog. Let's not do that. No, nigga ain't gonna say that. Man, my cousin died by them niggas over there on that road, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you over there with them? Oh yeah. They gonna smoke your ass. Let billionaire Charlie keep talking the stupid shit then. I'm talking stupid. I ain't saying no wisdom shit. I ain't saying no real shit. I'm just talking dumb as hell, right? Y'all seeing these women starting to pile up. They starting to put them motherfuckers in coffins. We gotta wise out there. All my women out there, we gotta wise up. You asking for these type of individuals, you know what I'm saying? And you trying to live this like that. Think about it, right? The Breonna Taylor whole scenario and situation. Where did all this shit leave from? She was dealing, and before she got with the guy she was with before, she had a drug dealing boyfriend. Was it right what the cops did? Heck no. But what ends up happening is who you align yourself with can be the same reason why you laying in the coffin. We gotta be aware of who we making our friends, who you sleeping with. You gotta be aware of this shit. Yes, it's a free country. You can do what the hell you wanna do. But life come with consequences and repercussions. It does. You can't go around sleeping with this op nigga and sleeping with that op nigga, and niggas ain't gonna be aware that you on the other side of the road. They're gonna be aware of that. They're gonna see that. The other women are seeing this. They're gonna pull up. They're gonna punch you in your shit when they see you. That's just period. Ain't gonna be, oh, I'm a woman. Okay. Hey, sis, go bang her ass up when you see her. Yeah, it's other girls on the other side that's with the shits. Is you with the shits when it all go wrong? That's all I always be saying. Like, is you with it? You know what I'm saying? That video, I seen that shit. I said, damn, man, that's embarrassing. Maybe it was old, maybe it was new. The fact of the matter that girl got fucked up out there, man, on some for no reason to me. But like I say, it's like you can't play both sides of the spectrum. You can't. Nobody can. I can't be chilling with one set of niggas and going over. And that's I'm trying to bring peace with it. But other than that, I can't be doing that back and forth with shit. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't trying to hear that peaceful shit. It's gonna go down, man. And like I said before, you gotta pick a side. And like I told you before, it come with repercussions. Like I say, LBG Duck mom basically was saying this young lady was getting into a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Because she got a brother that's on O Block and normally with the Lion Ron niggas and all of that. And then she over here fucking with LBG Duck and them niggas. Look, I see Lil JoJo being there, but I see the old video surface. I'm like, wow. I see the picture with her at Famous Dex. I'm like, yo, like, I mean, I know for me, I would be like, oh, nah, I gotta watch her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta watch everything. Sister Nat, I gotta watch her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she doing, pillow talking. You know what I'm saying? Telling niggas addresses and shit like that. Nigga fucking the good. She started talking and shit. Like, no, sir. No, sir. Like, I can't do it. I'm just telling you, if I was in that lifestyle and I had a sister doing that shit, I would never ever talk to her again. You know what I mean? And at that point, if niggas dying left and right, and I'm feeling like this person giving them addresses and all of that, she might got to be put down. I'm just telling you, that's the life. I could never live in that lifestyle. That's just not who I am. But like I say, man, this type of shit is bad. This is bad, man. I thought, like I said, my LBG Duck mom was saying this shit. I thought it was cap, maybe some clout chasing. But I don't know if she put it out or who put it out. But they stamped all the approval of them switching both sides. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Basically, first, the story that just why I'm talking about the women thing is because the young lady got hit up in an Atlanta hotel. The young 16-year-old girl got hit up. I don't know what was the story behind that, but she was hit in the groin area. You know what I'm saying? Passed away. Then we have King Von's sister was beat up really badly. A video surfaced. I don't know if it was recent or was it in the past, but they were saying FBG Duck mom put it out. You know what I'm saying? That was the rumor that was floating all over the internet. And what I was trying to tell the people is that just because you're a woman doesn't mean that people are going to have sympathy for you. Like a person like myself that respect the queens and the women out there, every man is like not like me. Like I told you before, when you in that type of lifestyle where you dealing with gangbangers and you got family members that, say for instance, your family member blood, and you hanging around all these Crip niggas that's beefing with them, and it's not a fist fight. These niggas actually dying. You know what I mean? The mentality of what they want to do to you, because it's a revenge thing. You know what I mean? The video, if you want to see it, is right there on Charlie's Vision, and it's also in my community right now. If you want to check out the video, you know what I mean, that surfaced all on the internet. I seen it last night. You know what I mean? I put it up, let the people see it. You know what I mean? But like I said before, like this type of lifestyle, it come with a lot of repercussions, and you got to actually know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? It's not a game. It's not nothing funny. People are really dying. You know what I mean? Dirt really lost his cousin. This is not some joke or no game and shit like that. You know what I mean? Duck really got shot. You know what I mean? You can't play both sides of the spectrum. You just can't, man. Not when it's real life. I see if it's like some little fist fight, niggas coming from school type of shit. This is not that. Niggas is really putting people in coffins. Niggas online talking about they smoking on their packs. They being extra disrespectful. It's like the energy is already in the city to that standpoint. And like I told you before, all the women that's out here that's running around with these gang bangers, running around with these people where they're not aware, trying to attach themselves to these type of situations. I'm trying to tell you, you looking for a hood nigga, I want a street nigga and all this type of shit. Understand, it's life and death in that shit. Don't, no, like I told you, everybody not gonna feel sympathy. Everybody don't give a damn you got titties and a pussy between your legs. You gotta understand, these some ruthless individuals that will kill your ass in a heartbeat. But see, it's the being aware of what you're dealing with. Like a lot of times when I see these things, like for instance, she was online, they had the thing that was online. She said, when Lil Timmy get out, pow, pow, and all of this, making those threats. You gotta understand, Lil Timmy and all these gangbanging niggas that's on that side, when they see her, they gonna rush her. I mean, you better have Dirk and all them niggas around you at all times, or security, because they're not gonna sit back and say, oh, you's a girl, we're not gonna hit you. No, they're gonna have other girls beat your ass. You know what I mean? If they don't whoop your ass. Let's be real, let's keep it a buck, man. King Von died in an unfortunate situation. But King Von also had himself prepared for the shit that was going on around him. He had his guys and stuff around you. Just because you a girl does not exclude you from the situation at hand. They gonna get your ass too. I don't know where y'all come from, what area, what train of thought y'all coming from. But are y'all not seeing that these women deaths are piling up? Because they under this illusion that they're not going to get the same treatment as Vaughn and all these other people out here that's getting killed. These niggas don't care. Do you understand? These niggas is gang banging niggas out here. You violating they set, you disrespecting them niggas, they gonna shoot you. Or they gonna have another girl gonna come pop you in your ass. They not gonna sit around and be like, oh, she's a girl. You know, we're not gonna hit no woman. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about that. And I seen the live and I said it's cute. It's a beautiful live, but young lady, I'm trying to tell you, Lil Timmy and all them people on that other side, they got women that fight too. They got women that's with the shits too. They got people out there that's ready to rock it out. You know? So don't think just because you got titties or pussy that somebody gonna take it easy on you. They're not, man. They're not. That's why I keep saying you gotta pick a side. And when you pick that side, you gotta know what come with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I watched that video, I said, God damn. I didn't think that type of shit would happen. I thought she would have had security or something like that. But for her to be out there getting dragged like that and embarrassed like that, that was sad because there was nobody else banking her. It was one girl pulling her and beating her up, and she kept pleading for her life saying, get off me. And the girl just kept beating her up and beating her up. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there looking at that, man, I said, that shit is sad, bro. That's sad. You know what I mean? Like I say, Vaughn is no longer here to protect her from these type of situations. I don't really know her relationship with Dirk, being that she dissed Dirk on the little JoJo thing, saying BDKs and all of that type of thing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, she this old block and all them niggas. She was riding with Duck and them. She playing Duck song and all of that. So I don't know if they even got a relationship for us protection and shit like that. You know what I mean? Being that people doing that type of shit. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, my whole message with the whole thing is like, don't take that women shit to the point where you thinking that you gonna be able to be excluded from this violence that come with this lifestyle, that gang banging shit that these niggas be on. Me personally, I don't engage into that type of shit because that's not who I am. I don't even entertain that type of shit. But like I say, if I myself in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong individuals, I'm gonna be a victim just like everybody else, because you gotta understand that if your guys are in that gang banging lifestyle, you running around with them niggas and they beefing with niggas in the city. If you out there and the niggas come back swinging that pistol, they ain't gonna say, oh no, that's the good spiritual guy right there, whoop the whoop. No, they gonna pop me in my ass just like they pop my mans in the ass if he catch us lacking. You know what I mean? That's what come with that. You know what I mean? Like I said before, man, it's crazy, man. Oh, basically, man, the video surfaced of King Von's sister being beat up online. I don't know if it was a recent video or if it was an old video, but they were saying allegedly that FBG Duck mom put the video out of her getting beat up really bad. The video is on in my community right now. Y'all can go check it out right now. The video, the posts, and I didn't get a chance to post the comments that King Von was saying when he had seen his sister in an old video with Lil JoJo and with the BDK stuff. And his sister was saying the same thing in the video. It was Billionaire Black, Lil J, JoJo, all them niggas was in that video. On I guess backstage or whatever they was doing. They was all there in the hood that day. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff surfacing. And LBG Duck mom basically was saying that she was playing both sides of the spectrum, basically. And I seen the message that Von was saying, because he was fucking hot as shit. He was mad as a bitch. He was putting these tweets out. Now, I don't know if it was messed with or this was real, but this was what was surfing on social media. You know what I mean? And my whole take on this is like, just because you're a woman doesn't mean that people are not going to look at you and try to violate you. And you got to understand, it ain't a lot of peaceful brothers out there like myself. Niggas out here, they be with the shits. Now, if you got to understand, this is not a fist fight. This is people really dying. So there's a lot of family members and people are hurt by this. So you playing both sides of the spectrum, and then you saying things out your mouth going to lead you into people looking for your ass and trying to get you. When they pull up and you say, oh, I'm a woman, you can't hold me accountable for this, I'm not a game banger, they're not going to give a fuck about that. They're going to pull up and beat your ass. Or if they take it way left, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't work to those type of people, man. Like a person like myself, I'll be like, we can have a conversation with this young lady and stuff like that. But like I say, you choosing who you want to align yourself with. You know what I mean? And with that choice, it comes with the energy. The energy may be fighting, death, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, those messages that was going to Lil Timmy, we don't know who his people is. I don't know who his people is. I have no idea who his people is. I don't know what type of gangs here. I know they with the 60s and stuff like that, Crips. We don't know what might happen to his sister by saying she gonna do something to him or pow pow and all of that. We don't know who the fuck watching that video saying, "Oh, Von's sister talking crazy." Hey, look, shorty Keisha, y'all, I mean Keisha when y'all see her mop her. Like we don't know. Like you know what I'm saying, it's like I think what happened with the internet, it started to make people feel invincible. It's what the DJ Academics did to Chief Keef and all them other guys. He made them into these big time superstar characters. You know what I mean? But like I said before, reality hits when them bullets getting letting off or people getting slapped in the face or punched out. It's the reality started hitting. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point of this whole message is like, don't believe in that shit that just because you a woman that they gonna take it easy on you, cause they not. You know what I mean? They're not. You seeing the dust piling up. As I'm stupid as I'm dumb, but every time I'm going on social media or on these different platforms, I'm seeing a woman getting shot in Atlanta, another woman getting shot over here. My message is it got to be hitting home because they're not giving a fuck about you being a woman. They're not caring. You gotta pick a side. You cannot sleep with a nigga from the Bloods and sleep with a nigga from the Crips, and then you having these conversations, pillow talking with these different niggas, giving niggas locations or whatever the fuck may be, and then think it's gonna be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna pull up and shoot your shit off. I'm telling you, like this. I'm telling you, man, it's a sensitive thing for different individuals. But like I said before, everybody's under this illusion of, oh, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. They're not gonna touch me. They're gonna do nothing to me. I'm a woman. Why would they do that? They don't give a fuck about that. Can you not see these deaths piling up? It's piling up. Now, every time I'm saying it, woman getting shot, woman got hit over there, woman got shot over there. I'm saying this shit piled up to the point where I'm saying about like, we gotta come into the realization that they don't give a fuck about you being a woman. They don't. Me as a spiritual guy, that's an enlightening guy that give out wisdom, I care that you're a woman. I don't want to be, you see you get raped, taken advantage of in any form of fashion. But what you making these decisions out here, it come with consequences, man. Like I said before, when I seen all these cases going on, I don't really be knowing what the scenario may be. I see a lot of women getting shot and killed and hit up and stuff like that. But like I told you before, it's under this illusion that I'm a woman, I can sleep around, I can do whatever I want to do. Yes, you can, ma'am. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. But trust and believe, it's consequences with that. Going on the internet, joking and saying, fuck BDKs and all this other shit, dissing gangbangers and shit, and then think, man, I was just playing. They not gonna be sitting back saying you just playing? You dissing dead homies and shit, niggas, cousins and shit. Man, listen, man. I was just trying to tell you, they not gonna think it that way. You dissing niggas dead homies, oh yeah, I'm smoking on this. And niggas saying that shit, they like, oh yeah? Oh yeah, where that girl at? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What Nana at? You know what I'm saying? Nana in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that girl talking greasy over there. She talking about she smoking on my cousin, dog. Yeah, Nana, when y'all see her, rock her. Like, rock her all the way. You know what I'm saying? Rock her shit when you see her. That's what they thinking. Like, ain't nobody thinking you a woman or we ain't gonna do shit. Fuck out of here with that, man. You better wise up out this shit. These numbers are piling the fuck up. They piling the fuck up. We gotta wise up here. Women need to send this motherfucking message out there. All that playing both sides of the spectrum, fucking with this dude and that dude, it's gonna backfire on you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they gave passes back then. This is a young, reckless generation. Hey, we not saying this shit. Niggas is sensitive as shit. Like, bro, this is different now. This is not this. Look, if you go on the news thing right now, right, and go look at all the women that's been getting shot and killed, dog, you would sit back and say, this man telling some real shit. Like, look at this shit now, bro. Getting shot, killed, and fucked up out here. These niggas is not the same from back in the days, that old school mentality, old school codes and shit like that. These niggas is young. These niggas is reckless. And they with the shits. I'm telling you, man. So, like I told you before, everybody want to keep playing both sides of the spectrum. Fuck this nigga over here. Fuck that nigga over there. Talking crazy on these internet shit. And then think niggas ain't watching it. Okay. That's all I can say with it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, I seen this shit. I said, damn, man. It was sad watching that girl getting beat up and asking the girl to stop, man. She kept saying, stop, stop. You know what I mean? She begging for her life. The girl was punishing her out there. She was beating the dog shit out of her by herself with nobody helping her. She was just beating the fuck out that girl out there. Nobody helping her. You know what I'm saying? And she was just dragging the floor with her. Like I said, I don't know if that was LBG Duck, Mama Peoples, or maybe one of her daughters. I don't know who the fuck that was getting her like that. But like I say, that shit was, I mean, it was embarrassing, man. But like I say, it wasn't an O Block thing because she don't claim O Block. She was dissing O Block and them niggas. She was dissing BDKs and all that. All the BDs and shit. She did it on the video. It's surfacing all over the internet. You know what I mean? Niggas flip-flopping and shit like that. You can't flip-flop and gang banging. Niggas flip-flop get shot. They get killed for that. Like, nigga, you gonna be a crip one day and the blood another day, nigga gonna smoke you. Like, like I said, I don't know when this shit became cool to do shit like that. This is not, man, this is not high school. This is not middle school. I mean, you man, listen, man. I'm trying to tell these niggas out here, man, y'all better wise up, man. All my women out there, we got to wise up, man. We got to move safely. We got to move in a smart and a respectable way. These guys and these motherfuckers out here don't give a damn, man. Whole man shot a woman, dog, killed her. You know what I'm saying? That we all crying tears and shit like that. But the reality of the whole picture is that these guys don't move in that same mentality. These niggas don't be giving a fuck. You know what I mean? Good women getting shot the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you can't play both sides in this game. You can't play both sides of this game. It come with rules and regulations. I know Tuski went out here and say the streets don't have rules. I'm like, nigga, yes it do. You do not snitch. You do not play both sides of the spectrum. You play both sides of the spectrum, niggas gonna smoke you. Like straight up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna smoke your ass. Oh, this nigga over here hanging with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? What he doing? He trying to give her information. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna holler at homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he giving us some information over there. I mean, come on, bro. Let's go to the party. We gonna go through this back alley, bro. They gonna leave your ass right in the alley, nigga. I mean, I don't know where these niggas come from where they not understanding this shit is real. This ain't no fake ass video game shit. Niggas get killed and laid the fuck out for this type of mentality and this type of foolishness. You know what I mean? Don't use that women card. I'm telling you, man. I love y'all women out there. I love y'all to death. But don't try to use that women shit on these gangster niggas out here, all these gangster motherfuckers. They're not gonna listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you how fucked up these niggas is, right? I was in Virginia, right? I guess the guy couldn't get to the dude he wanted to get. He see this nigga mama taking the trash out and smoked her. Are y'all not catching on yet? He smoked the nigga mama, dog. Because he couldn't find him. Smoked her. Taking the trash out. Smoked her. Man, if y'all not wising up right now, y'all better wise up off this video. If y'all not catching the wave, y'all better catch that motherfucker, man. Y'all better understand this shit. You can sling your pussy all the way to fuck wherever you want to swing that shit at. Yeah, ma'am, or whoever the hell watching this shit. You can swing that bitch everywhere. Just know. You run around saying dissing nigga games and all that shit when you fucking that little nigga or whoever nigga you fucking with. Just know what's gonna happen when other niggas find out about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You out there, you dissing niggas sets and shit and thinking nigga, oh, she's a woman. We ain't gonna touch her. Yes, they is. These niggas is fucking crazy. You not see that? They smoked the nigga mama, nigga. Smoked her. Smoked her, shot her. A older woman ain't got nothing to do with no gang banging shit. They shot that woman because they couldn't find her son. They couldn't locate the nigga. Oh, that's his mom over there. You know what I'm saying? It was despicable to me. Of course it's despicable. But these niggas don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're not catching on? Look at the numbers that's piling up with these women death. Are y'all not paying attention to this shit? You know what I mean? Like I say, man, this life come with consequences, man. And like I come at my guys and all my guys out there, I come at them the same way. If you gonna live this lifestyle, don't be no rats. Don't be no snitch. If you out there slinging your pussy around, be loyal to the game. Because when that gang come fucking they knocking at your front door with them pistols and them shotguns, you better be locked and loaded, ready to shoot some shit out too. You better be ready for that shit. Because ain't nobody gonna sit around and say, oh, you's a woman. I'm not gonna bust you in your ass. They gonna bust you in your ass too. They don't give a fuck. They come knocking at that motherfucking door. You better have your pistol ready to shoot some shit. You better be with it. You want that street nigga. You want that gangster nigga. You want that nigga pulling pistols. You better be pulling your shit too. When them niggas come knocking at your door looking for that nigga and they can't find him and they shoot your ass, you better have your shit on you too. You better be ready to smoke a nigga just like they is. Cause you asking for them type of niggas. You trying to hang with them type of niggas. You better be ready for that shit, man. Y'all nigga keep, man, shit, man. These niggas not understanding, boy. I'm sitting here, I see this, I'm sitting here looking at it, I said, damn, 16-year-old little young girl, man. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. And I see the girl get mopped up, and then it's like, it's crazy because it keep happening. It's keep happening. I keep seeing women piling up like men out here. Like it's happening over and over again. But the thing is, nobody talking about it. I'm gonna fucking talk about it. I'm gonna speak on this shit. I don't wanna keep seeing women getting fucking shot up and fucking hit up and ain't nobody gonna say no shit. I'm gonna say some shit, nigga. The fuck? And I'm gonna tell them to lighten up with the nigga. Y'all fucking with these niggas. You gotta know what come with that shit. You fucking with them. You better be ready. Get your little 22 or whatever the fuck you know how to handle and shoot. You better have your shit ready. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, man, it ain't no taking no easy, man. You better be with the shits too. That's all I'm saying. You fucking with that gangster ass nigga out here living that life. You better be with your shits too. You better be ready to pull your shits too. You know what I mean? All that ratting and snitching, and you go to the cops and go tell, they gonna try to kill you too. Oh, yeah, my man was out here hustling. You going to talk? Nigga like, what? Your girl over here telling my business? Man, I'm gonna smoke that joint. You think they not gonna get your ass too? You think you, oh, I'm a woman. I can go in there and tell the police about y'all selling some drugs and out here doing this and that. I know. You better get protective custody. You better get protective custody. They're gonna come for your ass. They're gonna shoot you just like you a nigga. Like I told you, man. That's why I say in life, you gotta be wise enough to understand that this type of shit ain't for everybody, man. It ain't for nobody, in my opinion. You shouldn't be aligning yourself to that shit. But I go on Facebook, Instagram. I want me a gangster nigga. I want me a nigga that put a gun on the dresser. I want that type of shit. Homegirl, sis, all my sis out there, all my queens out there. Hey, sis, you better be able to shoot that motherfucking gun. You better be able to, when shit gets bad, you better pick your pistol up and shoot that motherfucker. Because when them boys come in that bitch, you better be able to be locked and loaded. Because they ain't going to take it easy on them. Like I told you, all these shits I'm talking about is in a news article. You can go look it up. Norfolk, Virginia. It was a woman. Her son got into some beef with some nigga. They shot her ass, taking the trash can out. Go look the article up and say, come back and look. Damn, Charlie was telling some real shit. Go look it up. I ain't bringing you no fake shit. I ain't bringing you no fake shit. This real shit that's going on. Old lady. This older lady, his mom just shot the lady. These type of killer niggas don't give a fuck. These niggas psychopaths. They don't give a damn about you having a pussy and titties. But my whole thing is this, right? This goes to my niggas. This goes to all the queens out there. All the queens that's in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that this lifestyle and the shit that come with it, it come with you having to be a certain type of person. You know what I mean? Like, you got to pick your pistol up and bust some shit, too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to be with the shits, too, man. Period. Like I said before, you got to be with it. Your nigga on the other side of that track, you got to be with the shits, man. Period. All that shit. Y'all seeing the numbers piling up. Go look the shit up on. Y'all can see it for yourself. Go on Google. Watch the shit for yourself. I'm looking at these stories and I'm like, damn. I was looking up one girl and started to see all these stories. And I was sitting there like, damn. Yesterday I'm looking it up online. I'm like, wow. These shits is piling up. Like all these women out here. Then I heard a girl talking on the live and I say, maybe this is what they thinking what's going to save them when these situations get real. I'm a woman. They not going to do this. They can't put me in gang banging shit. And I'm like, sis, I'm sorry to tell you, when you associate yourself with a certain individual and a certain lifestyle, this shit gonna get real. Your man's went out there and robbed all these niggas. He had his kids in the crib. He had the dope in the crib. He had his kids in there. Your man's came and robbed the spot, wrapped the kids up every goddamn body. He looking for your mans. When his mans come out that bitch, he gonna get your ass. Because your mans did that to him and his family was in there. The revenge on that shit. Mentally, oh man, my kids and this nigga came here and robbed me. You with the nigga that, you with that nigga, right? Man gonna come in that bitch. Nigga, you robbed me, you hit my spot with my kids in there, nigga. He gonna lay your ass down and he gonna lay that nigga down that you fucking. I mean, I can be talking to the crowd right now, but listen to me, man. That's the life. This ain't no fucking video game. This ain't no goddamn movie. These niggas, that type of shit happen all the time, dog. This ain't no movie. This ain't funny. The niggas ain't laughing. Niggas robbing niggas. Yo man robbed the nigga with his kids in there, dope, all that, wrap niggas up. They find out your spot where you living at. They gonna lay your ass down right along with him. What you think a nigga gonna be like, oh man, he got kids and all that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That shit right. Nigga, can you think about how mad a man could be if a man come in his motherfucking spot with his motherfucking family in there, take his shit with his family in that bitch, pistol whip him, and then he walk around regular. He got this girl. Everybody know who the girl he with. They find out her location. What you think gonna fucking happen to you and that nigga? He gonna come get your ass. Ain't gonna be this thugging lifestyle, dog. Either you with the shit or you ain't. Don't come out with that, I'm a woman, don't hit me. I'm a woman. They gonna bust you in your shit. You better have your pistol ready. You know what I mean? Sis, queens out there, have your motherfucking gun ready if you messing with this thugger, gang banging ass nigga out here, dog. That's running these streets, that's doing this foul ass shit to the community, dog. Cause shit gonna get real. Like I say, y'all go on Google right now and start looking this shit up with these women deaths piling the fuck up. All that I'm a woman shit ain't gonna work, man. And I'm telling you directly to all my women out here that watch my goddamn show. They don't give a fuck. Are we not realizing that right now? These killer niggas, a whole older lady, I don't know how old she was, 50s, probably in her 50s or something like that. Her son got into some dumb shit, robbing niggas through the city. Nigga smoked his mama, dog. His mama. Shit so crazy. Nigga smoked the nigga with his daughter in his arm. I'm like, my nigga, shot a nigga with his daughter in his arm. Y'all not getting how ruthless these niggas is out here. Y'all ain't getting it. Man, let me take my sip, man. I'm just one of y'all, man. Every woman that's watching my show that understand where I'm coming from when I'm saying this shit, I'm coming off as harsh as I possibly can because I want y'all to wise up and understand that aligning yourself with these individuals come with responsibility. If you're not with the shits, you may need to find you a better man. I'm just telling you, because niggas ain't gonna have no sympathy when they come through that front door with the shotguns and K's and all that shit. They gonna hit you too. You a witness. They gonna hit your ass too. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it a buck. Y'all think that older lady that walked that trash can out that day knew that was gonna be her last day? You thought she knew that shit? For some shit her son did through the city, robbing niggas, doing all that nut shit. You think, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, trying to play both sides of the spectrum, fucking with these type of niggas, it come with you understanding that you gonna bang your pistol. Cause like I told you before, man, ain't nobody gonna have no sympathy for you. You know what I mean? Listen, like I told you, look at the numbers, man. If I'm lying, I'm making this shit up, go look at the numbers of the women that keep getting killed and shot out of this bitch. Go look at the fucking numbers. I go up there to look up one individual and find all these motherfucking things that's going on. And I'm sitting there like, wow. I'm like, wow. This is, it's sad. It's sad and disgusting at the same time, man. It's like I told you, but like I say, you make a decision. I make a decision who my friends are and who my family are. You make a decision who you sleeping with, who you fucking with. And you gotta understand what come with that shit. And like I say, if you even have the nerve to go on the internet saying, fuck this Crip set, fuck the BDs, and fuck this and that, you gotta know some retaliation gonna come from that shit. Fuck Lil Timmy and all of that shit she was saying online and pow, pow, pow and all of that. His people watching. Everybody's watching. You know what I'm saying? It's on at that point, man. Like I say, man, we gotta think and we gotta get out of this thing where we living in this fantasy world and shit. It's a fantasy world. That's like fantasy. Now, they're not gonna get me. I got fucking titties in the pussy, and they'll never shoot me. Like what? You go look at them numbers. Look at them fucking numbers, man. Go look at them goddamn numbers. Y'all gonna be sitting back like, damn. Look at all these women piling up after piling up, man. Shit is fucked up out here, man. And you need to, yes sir, carry your shit everywhere the fuck you go at. And be on your shit, like at all motherfucking time. You know what I mean? When New Orleans, yeah, carry your shit, be on your shit. You know what it is. You know I ain't telling no fake shit. I ain't saying nothing fake on this shit. I'm telling some real shit. You with the shits. You gotta be with the shits. You know what I mean? Pull that trigger, go to the range. You gotta be with it. The problem is, right, it's not a lot of women out there that's like you. Straight up, I'm being honest with you. There ain't a lot of women out here like you. They talking this gangster shit online and they saying it with their mans, but when shit get real, they don't got no gun, they ain't busting no shots. Them niggas is getting laid out. Cause they thinking that these niggas gonna have some sympathy. They don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seeing the numbers though. I'm asking y'all to take the time out your day and go look at these numbers of these young ladies that's getting hit up and getting fucked over in these lame ass situations with these individuals that's not able to protect them all the time because they're associated. See, think about it. These niggas want revenge so bad that they're gonna get the person that's close to them or hurt the person that's close to them. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta be prepared for the shit you asking for. You want this gangster nigga. You don't want the boy that go to the church and got the business and this and that. You don't want the good guy. You want the bad guy. So you with the being with the bad guy, you gotta come with the shits. You gotta be prepared. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying out there. Don't come with that, I'm a girl. They're gonna let me live out here because I'm a female. Yeah. No, they not. No, they not. When them niggas coming, they gonna smoke your ass just like they gonna smoke your mans. You know what I mean? That's your boyfriend, or you riding with this nigga, you talking BDKs and all that type of shit. They gonna smoke your ass just like they gonna smoke his ass. They gonna leave both of y'all ass in the house smoking. You know what I mean? Straight like that. I'm telling you, like, shit is sad, bro. I keep saying this shit. I'm like, damn, little ass kids and shit. But like I say, is their parents are not teaching them and letting them be aware of this shit ain't no game. Like, this shit ain't fake. This ain't no sleep over here, sleep over there, fuck over here, talk to the here. No. That's not how shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you better go fuck with some good guys. For real, man. For real, this shit gonna get real, man. I'm telling you, man. You gotta understand, these men, it been knocking niggas off, man, smoking niggas. They been doing this shit. Why would they? Man, I just don't know where the mind at with this shit. You know what I mean? I don't know where the mind at with that, man. I seen that shit. I was like, man. Like I told you, they may not even get you their son. They can get their sisters and cousins and other girl people around to beat the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And that, like I say, that's not the psychopath. The psychopath nigga, he gonna smoke you and your mans. You know what I'm saying? Them crazy motherfuckers. You know, everybody know them crazy motherfuckers. Everybody know them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna smoke the girl too. Y'all know them. Everybody got friends and crazy. There's always a crazy nigga around your set. Nigga, that nigga a psychopath. Nigga shoot the dog. You know what I'm saying? Niggas crazy, bro. Like, y'all know that, man. Come on, man. Nigga to shoot the fucking dog, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck, man. I'm just saying, like, if y'all gonna live this lifestyle, y'all gonna live out here and do this stuff, man. I just wisely would tell you, man, be ready for it, man. Cause it's not just you fucking and sucking a dick, man. I mean, it's coming with some real shit coming underneath that shit. You know what I mean? For real. It's happening too much, man. I'm getting tired of seeing the dumbass shit, man. But like I say, it's people under this impression that because they a woman, it ain't gonna happen to them. Yes, it will, man. It's happening. Are you not seeing it? Like, I seen the news report. I seen it. I was like, man, I didn't want to talk about that. I kept seeing these type of stories happening where these women were getting into these issues and stuff like that. But it's like, right now, the popular thing or the way people are training them is like, this won't happen to you because you're a woman. You're not really a gangbanger because you're a woman. That's not how this shit work, man. This is not how this shit work. I'm telling you, sensitive niggas that lost family members and shit like that, they gonna take it to your motherfucking ass out here. I'm telling you, you gonna be held accountable for that shit. Trying to play both sides and shit like that. Man, it's a wicked world out here. Like I say, I'm a nice guy, but there ain't a lot of nice guys out this bitch. I'm telling you, man. Them psychopath niggas, man, I'm sitting there like, I be like, damn, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I say, man, I gave my message about it, man. Like I say, some people gonna listen, some people gonna ignore this shit. Do you like Megan Thee Stallion? Megan good. I fuck with Meg. I mean, yeah, don't get, like I say, what I say, okay. Black Lives Matter, what you talking about? Yeah, I like sister that said that she carry her shit everywhere she go. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Got to. Like I said, I don't know who she fucking with or what she a part of, but like I say, if you in that line of life and you with that shit, you gotta be ready, man. Not being ready can be a casualty, man. Straight up. Like I say, these type of situations happen all the time, man. People hustling, associating themselves with these individuals, and they doing it in their crib. I mean, they don't got no trap house. They doing it right in the crib they live in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit gonna get real, man. Yeah, man. I went to the gym today, man. Just get my body back warmed up because I ain't been in that joint in a minute, man. I pumped the weights a few times and got on the treadmill. Man, 6 months, man. I'm gonna get all the way back right, man. I was in there, I was in there on the treadmill about to die. I said, good gracious, I know I gotta get back in here heavy. You know what I mean? I'm fasting and stuff now. I'm fasting for 21 days. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna do my prayers after this video. You know what I mean? Get my 5 prayers in. You know what I mean? Cleanse my mind up, get my meditation game, man. Like I say, I gotta stay focused out here, man. But like I say, I kept seeing this thing, man. I kept seeing this storyline. I'm like, man, I gotta talk about this, man. Gotta talk about it, man. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, rest in peace to all the women that we already lost already to this gun violence and the violence in the community and stuff like that, man. Rest in peace to all of them, man. But we got to enlighten all our women out there too, as well as our guys out there, man. It's sad, man. Yeah, I see why they say stay dangerous, man. I see now. Yeah, man. I'm like, damn, they shooting women out here. They shooting women out here, man. Grown ass man shooting women out here, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. We got to be aware of these motherfucking psychopath ass motherfuckers out here, man. Like I said before, I love all my women out there, man. All different cultures, all different flavors. I love all of them. I got to put the message out there, man. Got to be said, got to be, you know what I mean? A stand-up guy, got to talk about it, man. You know what I mean? I say a lot of people maybe get offended about what I'm saying, but like I say before, man, it's the lifestyle. It comes with consequences and repercussions, man. You know what I mean? And you got to understand that conditioning yourself for that individual you love so much or like so much, you got to understand you got to be ready just as well as him. You know what I mean? Like I say, you want that gangster, you want that gang banging dude, you better be ready, man. That's all I'm saying, because you seeing the numbers. Like, you go on Google, you look at these numbers and stuff that's piling up with these women, fatalities and shit like that, gun violence and shit that's happening to these women, you will realize that I need to tell my sister, get they goddamn, go get their pistols. Get you a pink joint if you need. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a pink Glock or something. You know what I mean? Go get your shit right. You know what I mean? Because these niggas ain't gonna hold back. If you running with them street niggas and shit like that, them niggas ain't gonna hold back. Well, like I told you before, I just feel like it's what been put out to the people, man. It's just the narrative it's been brainwashing, man. You know what I mean? From a little kid, a lot of women been brainwashed. What's the light? What not the light? What's supposed to be acceptable? What's not to be acceptable? And you notice that because they always attach themselves to toxic relationships. They never attach themselves to good relationships. And the good relationships end up becoming toxic because they're not used to having love and somebody caring about them that type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's the brainwashing, the TV, the social media, people putting out these negative of thoughts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And like I say, if a woman is being conditioned or a man is being conditioned over years to believe that this is the better option, they're gonna go with the better option that they was always taught. The gangbanger is the better option. The street dude is the better option. It's so cute. It's so beautiful. The bad guy, this and that. You know what I mean? But like I said before, man, I'm trying to teach my daughters a different thing, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's been polluted into the world for so many years, man. That type of mentality of you have to have a bad individual to feel like a woman and shit. I mean, that person mistreating you, beating you up, and doing all type of crazy shit to you. Like, when you sit back and look at all the relationships, I be sitting there looking at Facebook. 98% of the women on Facebook have a fucked up ass relationship with their boyfriend. Nigga cheating, doing all type of fucked up shit. And they ask for these good individuals. And what happens when they get the good individuals? They cheat on them. They doing wrong. It's boring. The relationship's so boring. I mean, I had a homegirl used to tell me this shit all the time. Like, man, I don't like sitting in the house with this guy. He was a good guy. He was a boat boy getting money. He wasn't selling no drugs. He was doing everything legal. He was looking out for her. But yet she still went to go cheat with another dude. Why is that? You know what I mean? Like I said before, it's polluting the mind, bro. You know what I mean? Sis and everybody who watching it. Over time, seeing the same thing that's supposed to be cool, liking these type of individuals that treat you bad in a toxic way, is the acceptability that they've been learned. That's why I say women need to be retrained as well as men. That's not the way that a woman should be treated. Mistreated, cheated on, beat on, and stuff like that. And then you keep chasing the same dude around like something's gonna change. It's like, no, you gotta change yourself and your mentality and look yourself in the mirror and say, I love myself and I love who I am, and I'm not gonna allow that. What is your worth? You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. When women actually open their eyes and realize that you're worth more than being beat on, treated bad, you know what I mean, cheated on and all of that, then you realize that I have more value. You know what I mean? You don't have to associate yourself to this type of toxic thing. But like I told you before, I be watching my kids and little kids, and they said, man, I miss the fussing. I miss when we fuss and stuff like that. Some people, my wife was just telling me, cannot be in a position where they have all peace. It drives them crazy. They have peace. They do shit that make drama and chaos because their mind has been so toxic for so long. That's why when they get the good guy, it's boring, it's fucking torturous. This nigga taking care of you. This nigga paying your rent. This nigga doing everything you ask God to give you. And then you treat the dude bad. But then what they come back and say, all men are bad. No, they're not, man. You keep choosing them bad individuals. It's time to love yourself. When you love yourself, you will say, I'm not going to deal with that shit. I'm not going to deal with a nigga mistreating me. I'm not going to deal with a nigga cheating on me. I'm not going to deal with a nigga out there about to put my family and my kids at risk. You know what I mean? And like I say, this right here is for my women out there. It's time to wise up with this shit. You know what I mean? I'm tired of seeing women getting shot down as well as my young guys out there getting shot down. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Everybody got to take a pill of wisdom. You know what I mean? Like I told you before, people so used to toxic shit, man. People used to that toxic ass shit, man. Real shit. It started when they kids though, like little kids. They mind be fucked up like that. Like I say, you gotta train them, man. That it's so much more to life than living a toxic ass relationship, toxic ass stuff, man. You know what I mean? It's sad, man, that's the only joy you get is from toxicness. I'm telling you, like I be sitting there and I watch all the kids and all that when they growing up. I'm watching them and I listen to what they say, and like some people be brainwashed to that point where they so used to being around toxic shit that they can't get joy out of life without having fuss and an argument or doing mean shit. It's like, bro, sis, you don't have to have that in your life to have joy. I mean, it's so much about life that you can enjoy. You know what I mean? But not having that. You know what I mean? But like I say, people from kids to adults, they grow into that behavior where they have to have toxic shit all the time. You notice that you'll be around a person and they always got drama around them. Always got drama around them. Niggas shooting at them, niggas cheating and all this other crazy shit going on. You sit back like, damn, why can't they find peace within themselves and just enjoy the fruits of their labor, enjoy life? They can't. They can't, man. they've been living in that toxic shit for so long that they can't identify peace and joy and happiness. Me, I came up within my mom and my foster mom who raised me. They gave me so many ideas of life. I don't have to fuss with a person to get enjoyment. I don't get no arousal out of that shit. You know what I mean? I get an arousal out of going to fucking Paris, nigga, going to Africa, Egypt, nigga, wherever. Going overseas, going seeing beautiful stuff. I get enjoyment out of that, not beating up my wife and screaming and yelling at her. And what the fuck I get out of that? People get enjoyment out of that drama and chaos. I don't find no enjoyment in that. You know what I mean? Every time a fuss or argument happens, it's so draining for me mentally because I feel like our life, we should be celebrating one another, celebrating our blessings, celebrating our kids, celebrating our family, not be sitting around trying to figure out how to make an argument, man. Like I said before, I seen people that literally can be in an environment where everything is peaceful, everything good, make a fuss of an argument out of nowhere, trying to make everybody beef with one another because their mind cannot associate with just peace. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, it's the growth, the brainwashing over years from the television and shit around made them feel that life is no good if you don't have drama and chaos. You know what I mean? Like I said before, man, people got to change, man. I miss my wife. I'm dead. I'm dead, man. I'm so dead right there, cuz. Yeah, man. Yeah, this ain't nothing but some grape juice, man. Yeah, I'm fasting today, man. You know what I mean? Doing the liquid joint right now. All day. Liquid joint. I just came back from the gym. I was damn near dead after I came from the gym. I ain't lying. I ain't been in there. I was pumping some iron. I said, I'm going to take it light. I'm going to do the 245s on both sides and pump them joints a couple of times. I did a couple of rounds of that, and then I did a couple of curls and shit like that. Yeah, I was. I ain't lying, boy. I was on that treadmill about to die, boy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it every day, every time. I'm gonna get everything back right. In the 6 months, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna burn all this body fat off. You did? Yeah, this ain't nothing but the grape juice, man. I ain't doing too much, man. I mean, I gotta get my prayers in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with no liquor right now. Once again, like what you said was definitely a good key point of what you were saying, dog. Why do our culture come together and it always got to be drugs and alcohol and stuff like that? That's what it is. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? I was on a little date night before, right? Where I got married and all of that, right? Talking to this young lady. I just wanted to vibe with her, you know what I mean? Y'all all know I don't do no fucking drugs or nothing like that, right? I haven't been doing drugs since fucking high school and shit. I don't do weed, none of that shit, right? So I'm just having a conversation with her, wanting to build with her and shit like that. But like I told you before, a lot of these women don't understand a good man. They don't get it. Like, it's so fucking frustrating to be with a guy that's like peaceful, bringing in joys. You know what I mean? He's not with the bullshit. So like I said before, we couldn't even really conversate because she was more like, I want to go to the club. I want to smoke some weed. I want to go do some drinking. Like, it was just all that type of shit. It's like, you know what I mean? That's why I say when I got with my wife, I found a different type of woman. You know what I mean? A woman that was like just different. Like I said before, like when you become like spiritual like myself or enlightened like myself, it's like it's hard to be with this regular woman. You know what I mean? There's just that understanding of anything. You know what I mean? Like this on the gang banging shit and all the drama and chaos shit. It's like I'm not nowhere near on that type of shit. If I have a conversation with you, I be trying to like build on some real shit. You know what I mean? But like I say, it's just the world we live in is like that's the standards. I got a blunt, I got some liquor. You trying to come chill? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like that's the standards nowadays. You know what I mean? But like I say, me as an adult and as a mature man, like myself, it's like, man, I can have a conversation with any woman or man without drinks and alcohol. You know what I'm saying? We could just build. I can build with anybody. You know what I mean? We talk real talk. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a real individual, a stand-up individual. You know what I mean? Laid back, chill guy, respectable guy. You know what I mean? I like to laugh. I like to have fun. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, it's what it is. It's what's been brainwashed into everybody, man. Toxic lifestyles been brainwashed. Like it was. This how bad the social media and internet is. It was cool to be a side girl. Is that not the stupidest shit in the world? It was cool. Like motherfuckers was cool with being a side joint. Like that was actually cool. Like being a whore. Like you was cool with being somebody's side piece. I, like I say, man, it's like the world has changed, man. Like I say, you see niggas killing women. You see niggas like this type of shit with people cool to be side chicks and shit. It's like, when was that ever cool? It's always be cool to be the boss chick, the queen. It never was cool to be the side joint. You know what I'm saying? You the queen. You either the queen or you a side joint. Like, you actually happy to be the side joint? You supposed to be the boss, the queen. When niggas come in the building, they supposed to know you the motherfucking queen. That's the queen of the house right there. You know what I mean? Like, no man, I be saying the value of women of valuing themselves has decreased. And that's what I don't like. I like the when women are bosses, like they women. Like, no, what the fuck side what? You know what I'm saying? Like they have that standard like that. But like I say, it's like it's changed, man. It's cool to be the side chick and cool to be in toxic relationship with men beating on you and fucking you up. It's like that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And your whole message is, oh man, the sex so amazing. Stupid. There's a lot of dudes that can give you good sex and be good people. Like, you don't have to get good sex from a nigga that's crazy, that's beating your ass. There's a lot of niggas out here that can give you some good sex. You fucking with a fucked up ass individual that have some shit fucked up in his mind, and you with him till the die. I'm gonna die with this nigga right here. You give me good ding-a-ling. Like, really? Like, sis, you got it fucked up out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it all the way fucked up. Like, none of my sis can come to me telling me no shit like that. I'm gonna look her in the face and say, you got it fucked up. You know what I mean? You all the way fucked up in the head. If you think it's okay for a nigga to beat your ass and do you dirty and you still with that nigga. Like, you need to get the fuck away from that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, the standards and more. Yeah, that's key points right there, man. Like, it just changed, man. Like, and I see it all the time. It changed a lot. You know what I mean? And like I said before, is people. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be honest. Listen to what I'm saying for a second, right? People think just because a girl is beautiful, she actually have confidence in herself. Let me say it again. Some people think just because a girl is beautiful, girl or guy are beautiful, or they look good, they really have confidence in themselves. That don't mean anything how good they look. That don't mean shit. They could be beautiful, fat ass, big titties, look amazing. But see, they don't have confidence in themselves. They align themselves with individuals that they think match their beauty, right? But they don't really have the value in their head of how good they are as a person. So they'll allow people to treat them bad over and over, over and over, over and over. Oh, and then what is every girl excuse that get treated bad by these individuals? The dick was good, you know what I'm saying? That's their whole thing. Like, that's it. You got a little money. That's it. That's it. That's all it was. The sex. The worst type of relationship for a woman to ever be in is being in a relationship where all the thing you could get good out of it is sex. The most beautiful relationship is when you can get sex, conversation, and relatability. If all you get is sex and your ass getting your ass beat after that, you need to figure out somebody else. Seriously. You need to find somebody else. You need to identify that you need something better. Don't get confused by that dumb shit, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. I see that shit all the time, man. I be saying that shit is sad, man. Motherfucker walking around with glasses on their face and shit. Oh, we got history. Nigga gave you all type of disease. We got history together. Who gives a fuck about your history? That nigga is fucking giving you diseases and whooping your ass. And you ain't wise up yet. Better get the fuck away from that nigga. You know what I mean? Find you somebody that really love the fuck out you. I seen all this shit happen before. I seen it so many times as a man that got so many homegirls that fuck with me heavy. They can't come to Charlie and talk no bullshit. I'm gonna tell them how the fuck it is, and I don't give a fuck if I hurt their feelings. Get away from that nigga. He ain't no good for you. You got a fucking disease. You gotta put cream or whatever the fuck on your shit, or take a pill. You need to get the fuck away from that. How much of that shit you gonna take before your ass figure out you gonna be in the fucking coffin? Like, this shit is stupid as hell. Catching STDs, all type of shit. We got history together. We got so much history, man. Your pussy burning, you got history. Fuck out of here, man. Nigga beating your ass, we got history. The sex was good. Like, man, listen, man. Like, you as a queen, a respectable woman, should never be degraded by any man on this fucking earth, dog. Us as gods, we gotta respect our women. But you gotta earn that motherfucking respect by respecting your damn self. Look yourself in the mirror. If you fucking every nigga that walk past you, you gotta ask yourself why niggas don't value you as a person. Because you're not valuing yourself. It's called self-love before you try to love somebody else. If you can't love yourself, how can you love somebody else? Because at first, if you sucking and fucking everybody you see, you don't love you. Because it come with consequences and repercussions, like this whole conversation I've been talking about. It does. Because if you get sick off of this shit, it's because you've been reckless out here. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, being a whore to me is degrading to your character as a person. You know what I mean? Because you gonna have to face the facts of the matter of you getting sick. You know what I mean? It don't take nothing to find a good person or a good individual and vibing with them. But it take a stupid motherfucker to degrade themselves and to fuck with something for one thing and then be fucking sick and getting beat on and all of that. It's like, come on, sis. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta tighten up out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this for the women out here. This whole shit for the women out here for real. I mean, I seen the killings, I seen the dumb shit, and I said I'm gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm gonna address it. I talk to the fellas all the time. It's for our women out here that's being mistreated, getting killed, and all the shit going on. It's for all the women that's out here that need to get this wisdom. Like, we gotta put a stop in the motherfucking plate right now, man. My damn feet cramping up, boy. You know I'm way out of shape. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put the wisdom behind this shit, man. I be saying this shit all the time, man. People come to me crying and all of that. How you come to me crying about a dude and you go back to the same nigga? Like this shit ain't, you know what I mean? We gotta get the fuck away from that dumb shit. For real, dog. I see this stupid shit all the time, man. That nigga said he got. I didn't even catch that. They got STD history. I said this nigga stupid. Put that shit. Hey, hey, y'all too much on this thing, man. That's what they always say though. They always say we got history together. Yeah, man, we all got history. Like what the fuck that mean? What? What did that mean? I never understood how you get mistreated and say we got history together. What is that? That's the logic behind you getting beat up and catching diseases and shit. Listen, man, like I say, I've seen these stories happen so many times, man. I see people stay in these relationships where people really violating their characters as people. You know what I mean? All my sisters and queens out there, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you gotta really look yourself in the mirror and have that value. I seen a lot of cute women don't value themselves. They cute as shit, but they don't really love themselves like that. You know what I mean? They looking for somebody else to give them that recognition. You know what I mean? That's why you will see a girl that's so beautiful always in bad relationships. You be sitting there like, damn, she bad as shit. How she don't got a good nigga? Like all her niggas is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You be sitting like, damn, that joint bad as hell. She's sexy as a motherfucker. You have a conversation with her, like, damn, she ain't got near a good nigga. Like, no good niggas. And she bad as shit. Ain't got now one good nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I said, man, it's wild out here, man. This shit is crazy. How you know what I mean? That's why we saying, like, the way a person look don't mean shit, dog. Be beautiful as hell and be miserable. You know what I mean? Because like I say, it's the brainwashing of the system that they've been putting out for years, man. Thinking that you supposed to be mistreated by all these guys and shit, and it's supposed to be acceptable. That shit ain't acceptable, man. You know what I'm saying? All guys got to have that respectable thing. Like I said, if you out here being a whore, they're gonna treat you like such. You know what I mean? I think so. No, I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yeah, I seen that earlier the other day, man. I looked at that shit. I said, damn. I said, they motherfuckers violating women out this joint. And that one, there's a couple of other joints out here that the women, a couple of women that got hit up out here, man. This shit is like a spiral type of effect or some shit. I'm like I said, I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on out here, G. Like, this shit is getting out of hand, though. I tell you that, man. Like I said, we gotta hold each other accountable with this shit, man. That's just period. I'm like, nah, they smoking women like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wilding out here, man. Appreciate it, man. Oh man, I'm so dead on this joint, man. Yeah, it be like that though, man. It be like that, man. I come with the real though. I don't come with no fake shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the factuals, man. I've been seeing this shit roll. This shit been rolling like a motherfucker though, man. I'm like, man, I gotta talk to my sis out here, man. All the queens gotta come to the room, man. We gotta have a conversation, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? For real, this shit ain't gonna get easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're gonna keep playing these games without this bitch. Shit gonna get real. That's all. That's the only word I'm gonna use. It's gonna get real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, niggas gonna cry tears, but like I told you, man, you gotta be prepared for what happened when you associate yourself with these individuals, man. You know what I mean? Like I told you, man, it started young, man. I be seeing that shit at young ages, man. Little girls trying to run around with the bad boy and all that type of shit. Like, man, just hope you don't become a woman like that, man. Your life gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You look good as shit and getting all this bad treatment. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of girls like that. I be feeling sorry for them, man. Like, damn, you ain't found a good relationship yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you been in a bad relationship your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Is it you or is it them? You know what I'm saying? For real. That shit be toxic as a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, you been through 100 niggas and you ain't found that one good nigga. That's telling the story right there, because that mean that you finding the same nigga over and over again. You're not looking for different things. That's the moral to the story. You found the same nigga 20 motherfucking times. 100 times you found that same nigga with the same personality, same character, doing the same shit. And then when you found, like I said, in the mix of all of those motherfucking good dudes, you threw them in the trash. You know what I'm saying? You threw them in the trash, dog. Like, tell you, man, women got to stop doing that shit, throwing good people away. You know what I mean? Talking about, man, I fell out of love. You fell in love with a nigga that beat your ass every day. Beat your ass, take your money, you know what I'm saying? Take food out your kids' mouth. You fell in love with that nigga over that nigga. Man, you got mental illness, man. You know what I'm saying? You got mental illness at that point, man. How you fall in love with a nigga that's whooping your ass every day? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you deserve better. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. You deserve way better. And I really believe you could get better. And it all take a person to say, I'm not gonna keep looking for the same shit. Like, get away from that mentality, brainwashing shit. Listen to me, man. I've never went in a relationship talking about somebody wanted a gangster chick. You know what I mean? Never. I never went, oh yeah, I want this gangster ass chick to shoot a motherfucker and all that. I never went in a relationship like that. I just wanted a good person. That's it. You know what I mean? Every relationship that I've ever been in, I just wanted a good person. Now, like I say, I've been fooled before, but I didn't go into it saying I wanted somebody that was fucked up. A lot of women going into relationships say they want a fucked up individual. You want a drug dealer, some gang banging nigga, you already fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you getting from that? You thinking this, you plug love now, not this bitch? Like, man, shit, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Nigga go to jail all this time, now you fucking all his friends and shit. This story had played itself out so many times in my neighborhood, man. And all the hoods all over the world. He go to jail, now you fucking his homeboys and brothers and every fucking body come around to see you. You fucking and sucking them niggas. Like, stop that dumb shit, man. Go find some shit that's real, man. You know what I mean? Like, that storyline, old as a bitch, all that toxic ass shit. Man, niggas need to put that shit to sleep, man. Go find you something that means something, man. Start running around here with these dumb ass situations, man. We got enough people dying and going down in these bad ass situations. You know what I mean? Enough of them. Everybody crying tears and sad. But what was that person really like in real life, nigga, before they was in the coffin? You know what I mean? Before they was in that coffin, who was they with? Who was they dealing with? What was they, you know what I mean? Yeah, we could cry tears, but we got to keep it real at the same time. You know what I mean? What was the fuck they was doing? What was they into? You know what I mean? We cry all the tears we want to. But the moral to the story is we got to teach the people before they get into that shit. Or the niggas gonna die. Period. You know what I mean? But like I say, it's just this world of everybody want to be in that toxic relationship, toxic shit. I don't want to be nowhere near nothing toxic. You know what I mean? You know, I don't want to be no toxic friendship or none of that shit, dog. Like, no, sir, you can have it. I don't want it. You can have all of that shit. I'm not going to be the nigga that's going to say, we got history together. No, I'm going to be the nigga that's going to say, I need to get the fuck away from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, dog. I'm not with that dumb shit. I'm just keeping it factuals, man. I'm good with all that dumb shit, man. And all the women out there should be done with the dumb shit too, man. If you a queen, you deserve to be treated as such. And you should know at this point in your life as an adult or a young girl that's watching the video is that you should be appreciated and celebrated. You know what I mean? Not to be degraded and put down, you know what I mean? Or shot the fuck up in these fucking with these bad fucking motherfucking niggas out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We gotta tighten up all this bitch, man. For real. You know what I mean? It's more than life than this dumb shit. You know what I mean? And that's what they ain't teaching niggas. They polluting the world with all this loving hip hop shit, all this shit fucking niggas' minds up. Nigga, come on, man. Shit, you come on this platform, I'm gonna give you the real, dog. It's so much more to life, dog. It's so many beautiful places, so many beautiful opportunities, so much beautiful, you know what I mean, stuff in life that you could just enjoy, man. Like, can you imagine this being in some shit like that consistently, cheating and fighting and all of that? I'm like, my nigga, like, I say, man, I gotta call it quits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta call it quits with this shit. This shit is not me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fuss every day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga cheating every day. I'm like, fuck you, man. A nigga might have a slip up or something like that, but consistently had this shit going on forever. I mean, how? Like, in what lifetime is this shit acceptable, man? Like, shit is crazy. So, like I told you before, some people like that. Some of the women like that shit. They like to fuss over a nigga and shit like that. Yeah, man, this my nigga. I got him. Yeah. I'm like, it can't be your nigga if he have a whole nother person he fucking with. You know what I'm saying? It's like me saying a girl is my girl and she fucking with a whole nother nigga. What they say? It's for the streets at that point. Like the nigga for the streets and the chick for the streets. Like what? Like come on, man. Like I don't know, man. I seen so much dumb shit in my life. I just be sitting there like, man, come on, man. We gotta tighten up out here, man. They for the streets at that point. Like you know what I'm saying? That ain't your nigga or it's your girl or no shit like that. It's for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. It do though. That's factual. It do be like that though. You right about that. It do be like that. But like I say, man, is it like think about it, man. As kids growing up, from little girls to little boys that's growing up, they've been watching TV and all the brainwashing that's been going on for years. So when they become adults, they kind of adjusted to thinking that that's the way of life supposed to be, especially when they got parents that's not together. That's why I always say it's so important for a mother and father to be in the household because it teaches the kid both sides of the spectrum. One of the issues I had when I was dating women and stuff like that is that I lived in a household with just my mother. My dad wasn't there, right? So my mom treated me so good and she would always talk good about women that I didn't realize it was bad women out there. Like, and I was under this influence in my brain that it was so many good women out here. No women would ever treat me bad. They would never cheat on me. They would never do all this dirty shit to me. And this is how I was thinking because my mom treated me so good and she was such a good person to me and stuff like that. So I thought this about women. So when I dated, I had these bad experiences because I wasn't aware. Now, if my daddy was there, he was like, no, bitches ain't shit. And like my daddy be coming off, bitches ain't shit, bitches this and that. My daddy talked like that. So when he would have been saying some shit like that, I would have realized that it's also whores out here. I would have realized that every woman ain't no motherfucking savior. You know what I mean? You got to realize that shit. That's why I say my boys get bigger, I got to teach them the real on the both sides of the spectrum. I can't sit out here and tell them all this fake shit. You know, every woman is good as hell. No, every woman is not good as hell. Every nigga ain't good as hell. I'm talking to my daughter. Like, everybody ain't no good as hell. You know what I'm saying? You got to identify the traits. I'm going to give you another prime example. Got with this girl one time. She was lying to me, right? And I felt like, no, she was just lying because she felt some type of way about herself. So I gave her another chance. No, I gave her another chance, but it was in the place of hurting myself. Why? Because that person was just lying about that. They lied about everything about themselves, and they kept lying, and they kept lying, they kept lying. That was their trait. They was a compulsive liar. You know? Like, you got to identify them red flags when you see it. So when you see it, you identify this is not the individual I want to align myself with. You got to let some shit go. You know what I mean? Like I said, you give a person as much chances as you want. But the reality is, once a kid or a person become an adult, they get stuck in their ways. It's rare that an adult change their behaviors. Your dude a cheater, that nigga gonna probably cheat for the rest of y'all relationship. That girl cheater, she probably gonna cheat for the rest of y'all relationship. That's just what it is, man. It's rare an adult change their behaviors or patterns, dog. It's rare. Let's say should be trusted them to be stimulus chat. They bought us. Right. Like I said before, Trump know what he was doing. Trump knew what he was doing, but it didn't work for him in his favor. You know what I'm saying? I think the first stimulus check was supposed to be for his votes and stuff, but it didn't work out. I just think the influence of the George Floyd and the different cases that went on that he wasn't in agreement with the cops being defunded and stuff like that, I think it backfired on him because it was so many white and black people coming together that it was damn near impossible for him to beat the majority of votes of the people coming from that. You know what I mean? Because they seen the camera of what the cop did and stuff like that. So it was damn near impossible for him to win. You know what I mean? Because of those things, because he wasn't standing in the gap saying that was wrong, this and that. He wasn't saying none of that. And like I said, it backfired. Now that he go through this, he will know that he can't do that next time. You know what I mean? Because he gonna lose heavily. He gonna have to be really riding the wave. You know what I mean? Kanye, Jay-Z, he gonna have to ride the wave all the way. For real. In order to get the votes. But I don't see people attaching themselves to Trump like that at this session. You get what I'm saying? I think it's you know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's been a good live though, man. Hit that like button for me. Everybody that ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button for me. Don't forget to donate to Cash Tab Billionaire Charlie. Donate to the Cash App or Super Chat. Either donate to the Super Chat or donate to the Cash Tab Billionaire Charlie. It's right in the pen right there. Also, come down there to the description box, man. We got a lot of things we're working on, man. Come over there to the store too, man. We got the Shopify lit. We got a lot of great things over there. But listen, I'm about to have the CMOS on the platform too. It's gonna be in the community pretty soon. I'm gonna have my CMOS up there. Y'all can come shop with me if y'all trying to cleanse the body up with this fast I'm doing the 21-day fast. Y'all trying to join in with me. You know what I mean? But I love all y'all out there, man. I appreciate peace to all my guys out there. Peace to all my Muslim brothers out there, man. All the good people that's out there, man. I love everybody out there, you know what I mean? All my queens out there, man. Stay safe, stay responsible, and have value for yourself, man. You know what I mean? Don't allow these individuals to put you in these bad predicaments or situations. I love y'all, man. I love y'all very, very dearly, man. And I appreciate y'all tuning into the show, man. I thank y'all for everything, man. Don't forget to donate to the Cash App, Cash Tab Billionaire Charlie, and donate to the Super Chat. And hit that subscribe button, man, so you get all the notifications every time I go live or put up new videos and stuff like that. Support me on Charlie's Vision, my other YouTube channel, and This Journey Called Life with Me and the Wife. Come support me over there. Go subscribe to those channels, man. We're about to get some new content up there. And we got the Patreon jumping right now, G. Got the Patreon all the way jumping, man. Y'all can come over there to the Patreon and come rock with your boy, man. But remember, we trying to get the lights up, man. So hit the like button before we get up out of here. Hit that like button if you ain't already hit that like button, man. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all support, man. I thank y'all out there, man. Enjoy y'all day, man. Have a wonderful and amazing day out there. You feel me? Man, enjoy y'all day, man. I appreciate the love and the support, though, man. Salute to all my queens out there. Salute to all my guys out there. My Muslim brothers out there. Hebrew Israelite brothers. Christian brothers out there. And all my hood guys in the street doing their thing. Salute, G. You know what I'm saying? We out, though, man. Good show. We gonna bring the factuals every time, man.